Yo, what's up, fam? It's Dame back at it. I'm just going to go over, I got like probably 5-10 minutes before these games kick off today. I'm just going to go over a couple that I'm on. So, just jump right into it. Packs and Commanders. Packers coming off a horrible game. They just look like trash, but the Commanders, I think they look even worse. So, I'm going to the show. I took the away faves in the Packers. If there's a time where they have to get it right, this is the time right now. Took a -2.5. They should come out here ready to play, and if they don't, then I ain't going back to them anytime soon. So, sorry I sound congested. I feel like shit. Been up early, had a long day, so just trying to get you some picks and kind of talk about these games a little bit. But yeah, I mean, I also went back to the Bucks after that piss poor performance last week against one of the worst teams in the NFL. That just pissed me off completely. So they're playing another shitty team. TB12's got to get it right here, I think, too. I got them winning by a touchdown. -6.5 is what I took. I just don't think there's any way that they can play like shit against the Panthers right now, and Tom is not just gonna. He's got to take matters into his own hands at some point. So I got them -6.5. I got the Packers by a field goal just because I'm a little scared. I mean, the money line's probably the play on that, or either of these. I think that there's some serious potential here of these guys just coming out and blowing them both out of the water. Like I said, they really have to get right, both these teams, today. And if not today, then I don't know when, because it's not looking too good as of right now. And I know TV12 is absolutely pissed. He's got to be. Giants and Jags. I just kind of wanted to touch on this just because it's a little weird to me, this game. I feel like the Giants, obviously, like everybody is seeing it, they're 5-1. I mean, they just keep getting wins here, and then they come in as an underdog at +3. It's just fucking weird, in my opinion. It's just really weird. They know something that we don't. Like, it's gonna be mad close game, or like you know what I'm saying. Like the Giants are an underdog for a reason, and they're catching points. If I had to play it, I would probably play Giants money line just for the plus money. But when you chase money, bad things can happen. So I'm just gonna stay off it completely. I really do want to take the Giants here to win, but that +3 is just scaring me, just because they're basically saying that they just think they're gonna lose, even though they're the better team. I don't know. The Jags haven't looked like complete trash like they normally do, but handsome Squidward over there he's got some work to do if he wants to beat this Giants squad, I'll tell you that. Also, the Jets catching 2. Jets -2 over the Broncos. I don't know, man. It's another one where I feel like that line should be a little bit more inflated. It's really weird. But I guess if I had to play it again, I would play the Jets. But I know there's a lot of sharps on the Broncos, and they're probably just going to hammer at home until the Jets lose. Because the Jets obviously aren't the team that we thought they were in the beginning of the season, but they're no juggernaut. So Broncos still have a really good defense. I mean, I think that game's going to be a pretty close one, so I think that's why you see that short line. But another one that I'm on in the afternoon card, I took the Chiefs here. Again, kind of the same as the Packers and the Bucks on my end. Like, they just have to come out and play a better game than they did last week. Not even that they played like trash. I just think they're pissed coming off that game, coming off that L prime time. So I'm gonna say that they just can smoke this 49ers team. I mean, we've seen the 49ers team get absolutely obliterated by shit teams. So Chiefs are top end. It's national tight end day. I mean, Travis Kelce's probably just gonna feed on this team. CMC is still fitting into the mix there. Don't get me wrong, I like the 49ers team, and I know of a lot of guys that are taking them. It's just seems too sketchy for me. So I'm going to hop in on the Chiefs at that short -1. Took them all straight, and I parlayed the 3. So let's see what we can do today. I mean, not a lot of plays, but I'm staying away from NFL, I think, or NBA, just because NBA seems to be a little sketchy on the weekend sometimes. So better just kick back, watch some Red Zone, and got all the fantasy teams kicking it. So yeah, I'll be back with a little weekend update for you boys and kind of on what's to come. But I just kind of wanted to sit down and talk about some games. Best of luck today if you place any bets. Peace.